Question. I don't know.
In this lonely ass world, it's getting colder. I'm not going nowhere if I cannot take my boat there. My mind was bred a little different, yeah, from my own past. If I see heat, why the fuck would I wanna go there? Mama, I make you smile. Mama, your little nigga came from wildin'. Mama, always got in trouble, I was shouted. Mama, now I'm staring at shit. Mama, I'm the pilot. Mama, if I want something, I'ma go get it. Mama, swim with the sharks, piranhas, and fishes. Mama, it's so hard down here, God is my witness. Mama, I know where I'm going. Mama, I'm a fan. It's hard not knowing who is really gonna be there for me. I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning. I mistakenly took the wrong path, I had to rewind. I fumbled trying to move too fast, I had to keep trying. Growing up, I got in trouble, told myself to keep lying. So much stress be building up, swear I be needing me time.
Good morning to the DMV and the rest of the world. This is your girl Reese, aka the best that ever did it, aka the snotty nosed reindeer. Man, I'm telling you, this rain, I got my allergies on fleek. It's on fleek, y'all. So, without further ado, let me get into this fleekness. Let me get into this fleekness. All right. Let me introduce Shades of Blue by A.M. Morton. You can do this is fleekness. And let me tell y'all need to get this book and get some good sea moss. I need some more sea moss. Molly, my nose stopped up. My allergies always going to come into effect in play, especially because of the rain and the barometric pressure and all that. Because I'm allergic to the daggone rain. So if y'all said, why Reese look like she just came out the little Morton's girl on the salt box, is because I am today. You didn't say Scotty got your body. They didn't say nothing about Snotty. Snotty got me today. So I need my help from my panel. Y'all jump in and chip in as well this Wednesday. We're going to talk about some stuff. Me, Molly, I got Phil in the house. I got Lee in the house. Yay. I think they beat me in the house. Keanu was in the house. Hey, y'all. Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, what's up?
Good morning. How's everybody?
All good.
What up, Phil?
What's up? Look like Reese having problems this morning.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
But let me tell y'all something. Every time it rains, I get congested like this. I have allergies. And my thyroids and all this stuff, all this plays a part. That's why I be getting the sea moss from Bali.
Shilajit.
Oh yeah. Shilajit, yeah. But I ain't gonna pay no $30 for the damn rock lava from the Himalayas, Phil.
Do what you do, baby. Do what you do.
But yeah, that's one of the things. It costs too much, but maybe when I find my forever,
get the powder. Get the powder.
The powder.
Yeah.
The powder is not as effective, and this is so weak, and that as the other form.
They both work.
They tried to say that it don't. See there. People always try to sell somebody else something. But my family is here with me today. We got a couple of topics I want to talk on Wellness Wednesday. Bubakal asked us yesterday to talk about relationship. How do we stimulate and keep happy relationships, right? I mean, everybody that's been in a relationship on this side of earth, whether it's a friendship, romantic relationship, a marriage situationship, or just, any type of relationship. How do you keep a good relationship good, right? So that's what he was asking. I got a little video on that, for the panel to comment on that. Then we also will talk about the barometric pressure and why does the weather affect everybody's allergy so bad. Got some stuff for y'all for that. And I got some stuff on y'all about the good sea moss and how Shilajit and sea moss, you take them two, you straight. I just give me some Shilajit, but come to find out because of Hashimoto's, because of thyroid disease, I don't know if y'all can see this. I had to get my left thyroid removed a long time ago. It was like the size of a tennis ball sticking out my neck. I had a goiter. And they said around the goiter, why it was so big, it was a cluster of 5 tumors. They tried to move it. They couldn't dissect it from the tumor. So they had to take all of my left thyroid. So that put me in, I already had low thyroid function. So they put me in a situation of hypothyroidism, where they used to jack me up with this daggone medicine called Synthroid. Synthroid turned me black as your hat. It made every stitch of my hair fall out. It made me horny as a dog. It made me think I was crazy. That's the synthetic thyroid medicine. They ain't good for nobody. But that was for my lack of iodine. But that's good sea moss. Got some vitamins and minerals that my body was lacking, that my body needed. So, we will talk about the little benefits of that. Today is truly Wellness Wednesday. Although I may be under the weather, but I'm not sick. Does that make sense? I'm just having allergic reactions to the weather. Because I don't want people like, oh, she got that shit. She's going to be sick for New Year's. I ain't claiming none of that because you're wrong. And if anybody know me or been tracking how Reese do when it rains, I get congested when it rains. Or when you go out at night and when you rain, this happens. The sinus, I swell up around here. My eyes bulge out. My head hurt. Me and Lee be sounding like twins. I mean,
Don't we? Sound like two dudes really talking.
So that's what
All right, damn. We're like, damn, your voice deeper than mine. Yeah, I know.
Feel me like Reese talk sexy to me. I'm like, Phil, happy to see you.
Sound like she growling through the phone. Don't bite me.
Hey, yo, bitch. Like DMX.
Where my dog is? Where my dog?
DMX, I really just like that.
And a little bit of Louis Armstrong.
I'll be like,
Sound like Ja Rule on a bad day.
Oh God. Phil, who I sound like? What I sound like? I sound bad this morning. Phil, you want some head, Phil?
No, thank you.
Phil be like, oh hell no. Brutus, the beefcake barber, go back over there. But like I said,
Dude, look,
just my head.
we get ready to start boarding. We get ready to start boarding in a few minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll be. Let's see. We push out at 11:09. I'll get there at 12:09. It's only an hour flight.
Oh, okay. But
I'm on a jet.
Phil, y'all said something yesterday about broads wearing bonnets. And just because y'all said something yesterday, I got my bonnet on.
Got your bonnet on.
I can flip my bonnet to the side like doo-doo-wop.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You stop right there. Men used to wear bonnets too. Yes, they did. That men wore bonnets back in the day when they started wearing them processes.
Oh, that was Jerry Curl. That was the plastic cap.
No, I'm talking about Process
Oh, the
with like
Congolese.
James Brown.
Oh,
They
yeah.
wore
About
bonnets.
1958.
They,
Talking about in 1958.
He said, why she got this bonnet on? Look.
I'm like, my daddy had on a bonnet. I said, Daddy, you ain't got no perm. He said, I know, but I'm gonna fit right in. I get in with the rest of them.
Look like I got a perm.
The Jerry
Yeah.
Curl came out. Everybody had a plastic bag on their head. You
Yeah,
know,
but no, my daddy had natural, beautiful, long Indian type hair, that French hair.
you know what? Long, beautiful hair is strong hair. I don't care nobody say
Mhm.
My
beautiful
daddy
hair.
had hair just like me. None.
If your hair is strong and it grows from the roots, it's beautiful hair. I don't give a damn what the texture is. Strong
I
hair.
don't care. It could be in patches. If it grow, you good.
Good morning, Felicia. Good morning, Kenneth. Good
Hey,
morning,
have you?
DJ Sticky
Hey,
Boo Boo.
hey, Phil.
Hey, Molly.
Hey,
What's
out
up,
there. Hey, did y'all see that? Y'all see this little TikTok that's going on? The guy, he was out there looking for his dog, and the city worker was sitting in the truck. White guy. He said, "You lose your dog, man?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "I can't find it." He said, "What's his name?" He said, "Little nigga." And then,
Oh, no.
he said,
This is the
"Here, puppy,
second day
puppy,
of
puppy, puppy."
Kwanzaa, and you
Yeah,
going to use that
nigga.
Jubilee on the second day of Kwanzaa.
Second day of what?
The second day of Kwanzaa.
Oh, you talking about, man? I don't. I don't. Is that a new? Is that something new?
It says today is the determination to define ourselves, name
Every day
ourselves,
is a day to define
create
ourselves.
for ourselves, and speak to ourselves. So we define,
I
create,
talk to myself every damn day.
speak.
So
Yeah,
So we
absolutely.
do it every day. Every
Define our.
day.
We define ourselves every day.
yeah. Wake up in the morning and say self. So what are we gonna do today?
Amen. So that I don't need nobody to program me the day after Christmas. I'm supposed get out of here, man.
You know what? I had to wake up today, and today, only when I feel like this is when today's. I don't want to be waking up alone. I need somebody to bring me some tea and some lip to help
Uh,
me when I'm snotty. Come rub my head,
uh,
cause my head hurt. I don't.
sound like you need some AI.
The artificial intelligence
Hey,
ain't gonna do that. I need to keep it that. But we got a video. Phil, we got a video. Y'all check it out. Molly, what you got for us?
It's only two sexes in this world, male and female. Without any females, we got niggas. What I'm gonna do with a bunch of men? I want to treat women so bad that I forget about them. If there was no women on this earth, what the fuck would we be doing? They need to act like that. Stop treating women so fucking horribly, bro. Put some time and emphasis on the women that you really fuck with, that women that fuck with you. Stop treating women so badly. Do nice things for them. Be romantic. It's alright. It's okay. It's okay to be soft. You don't have to be hard all the time. It's okay to be soft when you're with women because that's what women are for. They're feminine. They're not masculine. It's okay to soften up, to express your feelings, to show them that you love them, to show love. You want to show love to your homeboys all day. You want to show love to niggas all day. I love you, bro. Show love to my niggas, man. I ain't seen my nigga in a minute. Man, y'all, I'm going to end it right there. It's only two sexes in this.
All right there. All right there.
Hey, that's a different one. I heard that there was only two sexes in this world, and there's man and woman. Somebody said, "Well, what about the other one?" He said, "Oh, that's mental."
That's emotional.
He said, "That's mental."
Yeah, that's about correct. Phil, what you think about what you just saw?
I mean, I agree, man. You know, he ain't said nothing wrong. Shit, man. Shit. Best thing God did for me is everybody. It's all good. I'm happy with it.
Hey, whatever they decide to do, Everybody wants to identify as something. I think I'm the only one in 8. I'm in group 8. Sheesh.
You in
My
group
ticket,
what?
group 8 boarding the plane. I'm in group 8. I have no priority whatsoever. We're
You need to
boarding
go
now.
tell them you're gonna cut up.
They put you there, Lee, but you gonna cut up.
You said group 9. I'm 8. I didn't hear you.
8, 9. Sorry, go ahead. Everybody.
Said it
Yeah, I
ain't
think he
no
just get. Yeah, he said he skipped 8. Said 9. I'm like, well, what about 8? Well, everybody else. Eh. When I walked up, he
You
looked
ate
at me.
already.
Hey, when I walked up, he looked at me like, "You taking this flight?"
Like, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Lee, what you
I'm
passenger
standing in front of you.
57?
Huh? I said, what?
Air Marshal, passenger 57.
I said, it can work that way. I'm
She on
glad I don't
soul.
have you on speaker.
Soul plane.
I'm glad you listen. I'm glad you're not on speaker right about now, because they probably look at me like, "Oh shit, what?"
She on soul
I got
plane.
a new. So yeah, this plane too small. This is one of them Embraers 175. It's a small one. It's like an EMD. It's like an EMD 145. Like y'all know what I'm talking about. How?
She on Spirit Airline.
You on Spirit?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, American.
She on
It
Spirit.
was so funny.
You know, I was on Spirit
No,
last
I'm on.
week. They told me
No,
Spirit
no.
was gonna merge JetBlue. They told me Spirit was gonna
Say what?
merge JetBlue. I'm like, y'all gonna merge 2 fucked up airlines to make one big fucked up airline? Yeah,
They
shit
gonna
is that?
merge. They gonna merge Spirit and JetBlue.
You said, wait a minute. You said Spirit and JetBlue is gonna merge?
Yeah.
Hell, I thought
You
they
know what
were
they're gonna be
merged.
called? You know what they're gonna be called?
What?
Black Box.
Nigga, please.
No, Black
Yeah,
Box.
nigga,
That's right.
please.
I'm gonna have to come up with a name for that. JetBlue and Spirit.
That they're gonna be called
Spirit,
Black
that's
Box.
it.
That's
Yeah.
all you're gonna be able to find with the black.
Black box.
That shit gonna be
That's
called
a-
nigga, please.
That's funny.
Yes, Phil said it too.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, that's funny. That's funny. I'm gonna have to use that one. I'm gonna have
Go
to
ahead
use
and
that
do
one.
Everybody speaking to Molly. What's up, Molly? Kitty
What's
said,
up, Molly?
Felicia said, "What's up?" Lee, where you been? Lee been in Indiana. Good morning, or Reese. What in the
Lee, you
world
coming back or going?
do you have on?
I'm on my way back.
Oh, okay.
You know I got that. You know we got business this weekend. I got that
I know,
show
that's what I was wondering. I'm like, your ass on
on
your way.
Saturday.
You gotta be here this
Nah.
week.
Oh yeah, I got that shake shit. It's a rough one. You need. I got your number. I get you.
All right,
We'll
bet.
talk.
Okay.
Okay. Molly said that's funny. Talk about the video because he said that do all women deserve it? Question mark. He said no matter their actions, right? Felicia said that's funny because men do break their backs just to be with their boys, but they say they're not gay, but have gay tendencies. Okay, Phil, what you say about that? She said men break their backs to be with their boys. They say they're not gay, but have gay tendencies.
Oh, fuck that. I don't be hanging out with my boys like that. I ain't never seen a buddy of mine look that sweet in a skirt. Shit, fuck that. Man, give me a skirt. Fuck that. Them niggas know me. Shit.
Good
I ain't hanging out
morning,
with you like that.
but good morning, Kiani. But Phil, but why do y'all break your back to be with the boys?
I mean, we like hanging out with the fellas, but shit, everybody got their purpose in life. Shit, man, you know, I can sit down and talk to the fellas about some shit I can't talk to the chicks about. But trust me, I can do some shit with the chicks that I can't do with the fellas. So everybody,
Amen.
shit. Let's
So,
call this
so,
shit what it is.
so Lee, so you break your back to hang with the fellas and stuff, but when it comes time to give your woman that one-on-one time, and Phil, I'm hearing you say the same thing, then that's the
Nah,
go to the woman.
that's not
Who
me.
would you rather hang with, your boys or your woman?
Well, do you ask me? That's not me. I've been told I was over romantic. I'm an over romantic, and that comes from a woman. Just says she says I'm over romantic.
I think it needs to be a balance. Kiani and Phil, who would y'all rather hang with, your women or your boys?
Comedy than being in a relationship.
Oh, I said over romantic. I said nothing about a commitment.
Right. Yep, because you can romance all night long and get up and go home in the morning.
I said nothing about it. I mean, hanging and commitment is two things. That's some scary stuff when you start talking about commitment.
But why
Because you
is
don't
this
know what
scary?
because you don't know what you're getting. You don't know
never
what you're getting. That's
You can't be this shit shouldn't scare you though. You never know what you get.
That's true.
say what?
And so
Say
you
that
never
again.
you don't let that shit scare you. You never know. Shit.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, but the red flags is right there for you. If you
It is
wake up in the morning, no, you can.
it's your damn fault. Because generally the flags are out there. You just choose not
That
to
means
see it. We ignore that shit.
All right, I
no.
got a question. It's for all of y'all. Okay, when you at work thinking about getting home, who are you rushing home to get to? Are you rushing home to get to your woman, or are you rushing home to get to your boy?
Who rush on to a boy? I mean, I would love to see these guys. Oh God.
American Eagle Bus 4425, operated by Republican Airways, written on over to Ronald Reagan, Washington. Otherwise,
Somebody get ready to burn you.
Wait a minute, Lee. Hold on. You got mute Lee for a second. That's Lee. Okay, Kiani, what you say?
I said, whoever rush on to see their boys, they gotta be gay. I mean, you rush on to see a woman, that makes sense. But to see some grown men, same size shoes you and musty, I don't think so.
Hell no, I ain't never rushed home to see a nigga. Fuck that.
Lee, you rushing home? Let me unmute her now. You rushing home? Lee said no. She got rushing home.
I don't have friends like that. I have no guy friends like that anymore. And
Yes, you do. I'm your friend.
Yeah, but I'm saying you don't live in my house. We don't live near each other. But no, I don't know. I didn't even do that then.
No rush home to hang out. Not today. Ain't got to be in your house. But you
I'm a
rushing home
loner.
to get. Okay, so
I'm
you
a
don't
loner.
rush home to do nothing. Lee said she
No.
ain't rushing. She said
I
she
used
black.
to-
She ain't Russian. She black.
I'm absolutely.
She's Afro-American. She's American. She ain't Russian.
You know what? Since you when you said that, that was funny because I was trying to find a gate for American Airlines. I forgot where. Lady, I said, "Hey, how do I get to American Airlines?" She said, "You are in America."
Well, you in American. Okay.
No, what was funny? She worked here. She worked at the airport. You are in America. I'm like, oh wow, okay. Ooh.
Look, at least you didn't say how to get to Spirit in the Sky. They would have said, "Get on this plane. We're gonna take you to the Spirit in the Sky." But Kiani and Phil, all jokes aside, Phil expressed his deep passion for women. He said, forget a knuckle dragger, forget another dude that's like him. He wants that soft, supple skin and that tenderness and that sweet smelling scent of a woman and that voice like Louis Armstrong.
I don't know if I said all that, but it sounds good.
I need
Well, look.
somebody to help
Well,
me
look.
today.
Hey, I gotta go. They're getting ready to push back.
All right,
I'll holler at
baby.
y'all when we get back. All right.
All right.
Okay, peace and love.
See you in an hour.
All right.
I,
I'll hit
I,
you up when I touch ground.
that sounds good.
We be waiting.
I
All right.
need
Thank you.
some help today. Phil, Kiani, I need y'all today. Not in the way you think that I need, I don't want to, it's raining outside and I'm all jacked up inside. In
She
my
jacked
head,
up the floor.
that's my head. Kiani, you blow your nose too?
Listen, I don't know what's going on. Yes, I got to blow my nose. My nose been running. My throat scratchy.
See, it's the weather, it's the rain. Phil, if you ain't got to go out in the rain, don't go in the rain. Don't listen to them singing. I want to go outside in the
I
rain.
want to go outside. Yeah, I want to go outside. All
You
right.
be fighting pneumonia next. It's not the season to be out there in the rain and the cold and all that. I don't know about y'all, but I feel so dirty when the raindrop hit me outside. There, when you get caught in the rain, you got to come in the house to take a shower immediately to get that stuff off of you. I mean, maybe it's just me, but all I know when I went to bed last night this morning around 2, 3 o'clock, I was not congested. I woke up a few hours later and I was like, and my head was pounding and my nose was all stopped up. I went to the kitchen to get my good sea moss lemonade and realized I drank it all. I was mad. So I'm gonna have to hit Molly up for a re-up. So I'm like, dang it. So I made some hot tea to try to open up the pores.
Be
And my
careful. This shit only lasts like 3 days.
nose, but after the rain leave and it dry up, I'll dry up. But as long as there's moisture outside, as long as it's moist, my head is moist. That's not nasty. I got a moist head as long as it's raining. I keep it wet. I keep it all wet. Molly, what you got to say, man? I see Molly up in here. I thought I saw Molly up in here. I'm seeing stuff.
Well, here's a live look at your soggy evening commute. This is the I-10 near Litchfield. You can see the raindrops on the camera right there, wet roads and cloudy skies following drivers home tonight. But the big question, though, is this rain doing more than maybe just slowing down your drive home?
Yeah, if you've been sniffling and sneezing a lot this week, you might not be getting sick. The rain could actually be triggering your allergies. ABC 15's Mike Pelton talking to doctors about how it all works.
The desert rain, beautiful to look at, not always fun to smell.
What you get with rain in the beginning is pollen granules swell and burst. So the pollen counts go way, way up.
Dr. Donald Buckland tells me you may notice allergies hit 1 to 2 months earlier than usual, thanks to all the recent rain.
You have a lot of molds because of the grass. And those molds and the grass pollen itself are highly allergic. And a lot of people have just deadly allergies to those. So they're just miserable. So all this rain is going to make our grass look wonderful, but is going to really be tough on allergy sufferers.
Dr. Buckland suggests getting ahead of allergies before they get out of hand. Use a nasal steroid or non-sedating antihistamine.
We should be desert here, and it gives us more pollen. We also don't very often have a hard freeze. I don't think we've even had one in a year. And without a hard freeze, things just keep growing and pollinating.
If you're really allergic, the doctor says shower when you get home so you don't track pollen all around your house. In Phoenix tonight, Mike Pelton, ABC 15, Arizona.
Wow, that's Phoenix out there in Phoenix, Arizona. But it goes for the same in the DMV area. Anybody in the DMV area, when you get in from outdoors, that's why they tell you, some people say don't sit on my bed with your outdoor clothes. That's because whatever germs and stuff that's on your clothes that you got from going outside, you don't want to transfer that to your bed. And I totally get that. A lot of people are like that. So I totally get that. Oh wow. Let's see what the other people are saying. Hey, what up, Alan? He said a little garlic and ginger in your tea should help. I got both. I got lemon in there, but I don't have the cold virus. Every time it get wet outside, my head get wet, and the sinus flare. I've been like that ever since I was a little girl. We suffer with sinus and allergies, and I used to get the swelling behind the glands and what they call quinsy. My ears used to swell up. I used to get scream in pain because I used to get these ear aches as a kid. My autoimmune system has been off all my life. Then come to find out I do have a thyroid disorder. So all my life, other than my parents, something been trying to kill me.
Oh shit.
You know, you're gonna give a child that has seafood allergies, shellfish and fish, and tell her just here, my throat closing up, and they giving me bread. You got a bone in your throat. I'm like, no, I can't breathe. Here, take this bread. But you know, God had his hand on me because they didn't take me out. They didn't know. They didn't know I was allergic. They was like, why you breaking out? Why you throwing up? Why you swelling up? Why you crying? It was like, I'm having an allergic reaction. I'm turning blue. Help me, help me. That's why I've got to say something.
Parents didn't know about that shit when we was growing up.
They sure did not.
Ain't know about this shit.
We did not know about peanut allergies. We didn't.
If you got sick, they had shit for you.
And it was called, put that rag on your face and go lay down.
Yep, put the fix in your chest, but my arm is broken. We'll put it a little closer. Shit.
What the hell? They give you Robitussin, don't cure everything. It was the truth. It was like, God, my nose, they over medicated us on the raw damn shit. They had you drinking hot toddies and rocking around, you know, allergies flaring up and you getting drunk on some hot toddies.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't knock that hot toddy. That shit was the shit. That shit.
And Felicia said, people take off their shoes before entering your house. You won't know what's on the bottom of their shoes. Okay. That is so true. We don't know what's on the bottom. That's a good one. That is a good one. But you know, it got that sensitive, and that's because as we get older, our body get weaker and more allergies and sensitivity come out. That's why they say some allergies like Hashimoto's disease with the thyroid and stuff don't affect people until they get older. Or as they get older, then it'll come on. That's because the body gets a little weaker and not as strong, you know. Okay. And it jump on us like a bad habit. Jump on us like a predator in the jungle. It'll pounce on you like a lion and a panther in the dark. It'll pounce on you like Reese with a piece of good fried chicken.
Oh, shit.
You don't want me to jump on you like I do a piece of nice, hot, crispy, golden, succulent. Okay. We got another video though. Kiani.
Yes.
Kiani, why you snotting and sniffling? Where you been?
You know why? I've been signing autographs.
You been signing. Kiani, keep your mouth. Stop kissing the people. Mistletoe, Kiani. Keeping them kissing the mistletoe.
I got to heal up for New Year's.
Yes, you do. Are you coming to the New Year celebration?
Most likely.
Don't say most likely, Turkey. You got to get your ticket. You got to get the people around you. Come on, Kiani. We Senator Phil going to be there performing. Come on, Kiani.
I'm getting it for free. What you mean? Anybody paying no money tickets? I'm going to be at the door security. That's my plan.
Perform. It's only for my performance. But the people, you perform, the people perform it, I got you. But if you bring your folks with you, I don't got them. I'm only taking care of my people. So if you are a comedian and you want to attend this event, I suggest you DM me to get on the performance list.
How many people you got so far? What else they got going on?
Then we got a DJ. We got the music, the food, and Justice performing, and we got a couple of other comedians. So,
okay.
Yeah, we should have a darn good time. I got some videos of, and we had the mixologist, the special bartender lady. Molly, show them the video.
The mixologist.
Yes, they so I got some videos, and I'll have pictures to share with you guys tomorrow of the decorations and everything, and how it's going to be, and all of that. You got free parking, free food, free drink. You got Turn Up. You got me hosting doing the comedy show, and you got the friends.
Reese, give me the Cash App.
My Cash App?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna DM it to the Cash App and put your name up there, Phil, and I'm sending right on over.
All right.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put the Cash App for everybody that want to get a ticket, get on the VIP list, RSVP. You can Cash App me your funds for this particular event. The cost is $75, and on the box put your name. Boom. And I know what the $75 is for, your ticket to your RSVP, and then I would make sure you are on the list and you all are taken care of.
All right.
Like I said, I got my performers, but I don't got your entourage. So that's what it is. Molly, I'm gonna put my Cash App there. How I do put my Cash App in the box? I can't even see. Let me see if this. You know, when you snotty, your eyes be all watery. You just okay. I don't even know if I typed anything. If anything came in the box, I don't even know. Phil, did anything go in the box? What was I typing? Hell if I know. But oh, this is messed up. My eyes keep watering. But I'm sending it to you, Phil. Kiani, Molly, let's hit up the next video because we got to talk about relationships, y'all. Boubacar wanted to talk about your brother. Boubacar wanted to know how you keep your relationship strong and how you keep your relationship going. What do you do, Kiani, to keep your relationship strong and going?
You know, I'm always romantic and sweet. First thing is the first thing is always communication. I mean, are y'all talking about anything, or are you just hanging around each other? So the communication is the best key. Talking about, you know, what you want to do, your goals, what a relationship going, what you expect out of somebody, stuff like that.
All right, but you don't do that for a relationship that's 20 years old. How do you keep a 20-year-old relationship still relevant today, going on right now? Phil, how would you keep a 20-year-old relationship relevant and still hot?
Oh, no, I ain't never had a 20-year relationship. The most I had was 10 years, but I would think you try to do the same shit you was doing before, man. Just keep that shit real, keep it honest. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, you know, that I learned that I didn't know before. Man, you gotta have God in your relationship, man. You know, you gotta have God in your relationship. I'm gonna try some new shit. Yeah.
Kiani, what you think about what Phil just said? You gotta have God in the relationship.
That's what I'm about to say. Communication. You gotta have God. You gotta talk to each other. You gotta have prayer. When you get to arguing, it has to be prayer. When you're happy, it gotta be prayer. Before dinner, prayer. After making love, prayer. God forgive me. But the whole point is praying all the time. People get to arguing and they mad. And then another thing too is, guess what? They always worry about somebody else's relationship. Somebody always stepping in a relationship trying to tell somebody how to be and what to do. I noticed that. So the outside world cannot come in a relationship. That's why it's good to not to tell people about your relationship. What I learned from Jay-Z was keep your mouth shut about your relationship. If you don't tell nobody about your relationship, can't nobody wish bad on you.
That's true.
And
What
most
if it's
people
your
that
mate?
bring your
You
relationship down
said
are people that
praying.
are in bad relationships.
What if your mate praying too? You say y'all pray together. What if they praying? Oh, I wish she go somewhere and just disappear. You know, like look, Jeffrey Osborne said it in his song, "Holding on is very hard to do when the love is gone, and that's no lie." I want to know, how do you continue to keep the love? Because he said that he lie awake at night hoping and praying that she disappeared.
I mean, you know, we have the wrong opinion about relationships. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. That's why you got to become friends before you become any damn thing else. You ain't gonna love the person you with all the time, but you better at least like him and shit until shit gets straight. So, what they say, I mean, love will bring you home at night, but light will keep you out all night.
Light will keep you out all night. Love will bring you home. What look, Bobby Womack said, don't let the sun beat you home. Don't let the sunlight, don't let the daylight beat you home. So
I got dark glasses.
If you got dark glasses, you're gonna have some whipped asses. And keep messing with them dark glasses.
Would be the first one.
Phil, they always say it's a thin line between love and hate.
It is. It's true.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning and he just getting in. A voice sweet. Asked, who is it? She opened up the door. Well, y'all know how it went. She said, are you hungry? Did you eat? She was setting them up for the kill. 5 o'clock in the morning.
I ain't shit with a chick that I know that's mad at me. Come on now, let's be for real. My father ain't raised no damn fools.
Hey, come on, I'm making you some grits, Phil. Come on in here, eat.
Yeah, okay. You eat them damn grits yourself.
Oh, we about to play some grit ball.
I'm going
We about to play
McDonald's.
some love and happiness.
I'm going McDonald's.
You going McDonald's?
Yeah, I ain't fucking with you.
Kiani, you hear this? I ain't going. Kiani, would you eat from a woman that's mad at you? That you made her upset, and she said, "Let me cook you some dinner."
No, that's trouble. That's ease by you. We're not going for that. We're not going for that. We ain't going for that. You get your meal, and she got hot sauce and chicken poop and cow tongue with blood in it with nails. I ain't going for that.
Ew. She got some Arctic and old lace, huh? Now, ladies, it goes the same for a man. I'm speaking for the ladies. If you know your man is mad and upset with you, and he say, "Bitch, come and eat this," don't do it. Just don't do it. No. And if he keep calling you bitch, don't leave. If he's a bitch, you hungry? Bitch, where you been? Bitch, what you doing? Bitch, did you want to take a bath? You better leave. When he forget your name and replace it with bitch, you better leave. Because he
some women think that shit is talking dirty to them.
No, I'm sorry. No, I don't. No.
He called me bitch. He must love me.
Oh, no. No. Okay, the people say okay. All right, let's see what the people are saying over here. Okay, there go Negative Nancy again. Okay. Read the comments. What Kitty said? Kitty is saying Kiani and I can't even see that. JoJo Baby, where are they? Oh, Kiani is here. JoJo Baby is on a mission. You know, the blood hunt. JoJo is walking up here from Florida. He should be here by Saturday. He walking. You know, JoJo is somewhere. Asking for JoJo. All right, you asking for chaos? Molly, what's the next video we got? It's Wellness Wednesday.
You may have heard of the superfood known as sea moss. Sea moss has been ingested for generations, despite its recent popularity as a supposed superfood due to the claims of its purported ability to improve one's immune system, skin health, and digestion. Limited as the study on sea moss may be, the seaweed has been said to have beneficial benefits like safeguarding the brain, bolstering the immune system, and assisting with digestion. As an added bonus, seaweed is well acknowledged as a rich resource for nutrients that promote health. Is there any truth to the claims made about sea moss? So, let's find out. What is sea moss? Sea moss is a species of the red algae found in the water called Chondrus crispus. It is also known as Irish sea moss, Irish moss, and Irish seaweed. Along the shores of Ireland, the Faroe Islands, and Iceland, you'll find this moss growing. The sea moss that is harvested from the water is utilized in numerous culinary applications, including ice cream, jellies, and alcoholic beverages. Naturally, it seems a dark purple or brown, but after being air-dried, it takes on a bright yellow or green hue. Purple, green, and gold sea moss are all available for purchase, and each color has supposedly been bred for specific purposes. Sea moss is said to include 92 of the 102 essential elements for human health. Minerals such as calcium, iodine, potassium, potassium iodide, potassium bromide, zinc, natural silica, and selenium may all be found in this food. Sea moss benefits. While sea moss may have some useful properties, research into such benefits has thus far been limited to laboratory settings or animal models. The seaweed's nutritional concentration is encouraging, but the exact ways in which Irish moss may benefit human health are yet unclear. 1. Aids digestion. Because of its prebiotic properties, Irish moss can alter the bacteria that live in our digestive tracts. Foods with a mucilaginous texture, like this one, aid in the transit of feces through the digestive system. Irish moss significantly altered the makeup of the microbiota in the intestines of rats, according to a study published in BMC Complementary and Alternative Medicine. Based on these results, it has been proposed that sea moss can aid in better gut health and immunological regulation. It improved the ratio of good to bad bacteria and reduced the amount of hazardous germs like Streptococcus pneumoniae. 2. May boost neurological health. In particular, red seaweed's capacity to reduce oxidative stress has been studied for its potential neuroprotective properties. As a result, C. crispus has been suggested as a viable constituent in pharmaceutical applications for the development of innovative anti-neurodegenerative medications for human use. 3. Boosts immune function. According to a study published in Applied and Environmental Microbiology, red seaweed boosts human immunity and inhibits the production of chemicals used by bacteria, fungi, and viruses to cause disease. Although this was an laboratory study, the researchers believed that C. crispus may have beneficial effects on animal and human health. 4. Increases satiety. When Irish moss is mixed with water or other liquids, it forms a thick, sticky gel. The soluble fiber in it aids with digestion and satiety. If you're trying to lose weight, Irish moss may help you feel fuller after eating fewer calories. The theory is that sea moss functions like chia seeds and aloe, although there is no scientific evidence to support this. 5. May have anti-tumor effects. It has been suggested by several laboratory research that the albopolysaccharides in Irish moss have anti-tumor properties. No one knows for sure why this happens in the lab, but researchers have hinted that it has something to do with polysaccharides' capacity to boost the body's immunity and antioxidant activity. Risks and side effects. Sea moss may have beneficial effects on health and is likely to be harmless at recommended serving sizes. However, consuming too much Irish moss can lead to a dangerously high iodine level in the body.
Exactly.
Too much iodine in the diet can lead to thyroid problems, so watch your intake. Talk to your doctor about reducing your iodine intake if you have Hashimoto's disease, thyroiditis, or any other condition associated with low thyroid function.
Okay. See, although I can take it to help dry me up on one end, I can't take too much of it because I know y'all probably saying, why don't you take it every day? Why don't you do that and this, that, and this? Because I got to monitor my intake. I got to take it to a boost. I do what it do, but overdoing anything ain't never good for you. No way. And like I mentioned in the very first at the beginning, I already have a thyroid issue in my body ever since I guess I was born this way, right? So when we're taking vitamins and supplements, I'll tell everybody you got to check with your doctor and you got to be careful of what you're taking and what you're doing. But you got to know your body. You got to know your body and know what stuff do to affect. So when I first tried the sea moss, I tried it at little doses to see if I was going to have an allergic reaction to it, and I did not. It didn't let me increase it, but I don't do it on a consistent basis. I don't take it every day because I can't take it every day. But it do helps the slime in your body. It do get that out, and it comes through your bowel, your gut. All of that comes through the gut. Let me tell you, this is a true story. Last week when I drank a lemonade fill, it was 9 o'clock at night and I didn't even eat. And I didn't feel hungry or anything. And that's good and that's bad. It definitely will help curb your appetite. I didn't even feel the need of snacking, but it curbed mine so much that I needed to eat. So we got to stay, those are just tools. The sea moss, the Irish moss, these are just tools in good balance. Happy, healthy habits. Happy, healthy habits. Yeah, 3H. Okay, those are just tools. Do you take sea moss? Do you have any iodine deficiencies? Do you got are you allergic to anything? You feel?
Oh, you talking to me? I was saying, like, who the hell are you talking to? How many of us on here now? But nah, I use sea moss. I don't use it as much anymore because I switched to Shilajit. But all that stuff you gotta watch because it has a lot of iron in it and it has a lot of minerals in it, and too much of that stuff will throw your balance off. So now you cannot take it every day. I do mine like 3 times a week. And yeah, that's just like I'm trying to triangulate. Call the health food store probably today. I'm gonna try some lion's mane too. That's supposed to be good for you too. But
I heard that's good for your yin to get your stuff up.
If your yin is working, everything is working. That means your body is in balance, and all your minerals and your enzymes are working correctly. So,
right. So when you're supposed to take Shilajit and the moss together, those two
I don't
things.
because they do the same damn thing. Well, I'm gonna take them both.
One comes from a rock, a mineral from a rock, and the other one comes from a green algae.
But it all comes from the earth. It all comes from the planet. So
that's true.
Yeah.
That is true. The Himalayas, people don't know what Shilajit is. People don't know what that is. You want to tell them or explain to them real quick what it is?
Shilajit it's a moth. It comes from like up in the Himalaya mountains in India and China and Russia. It grows between rocks. It grows between. It's like a black tarry paste that grows between rocks. It's really like decaying matter, decaying stuff, and
the rocks.
Yeah, the rock. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and it's full of minerals and carcinogens and stuff that most of us, due to our diets and the way the stuff that we eat and stuff, our bodies actually have deficiencies, and that helps to replenish some of those deficiencies that your body have.
Right.
problem
glad
I
you
have with sea moss, and people don't really know it or understand it. True sea moss only lasts a few days. Man, I be talking to people that take sea moss and stuff. I made a batch of sea moss, and you got to be careful when that person sell you sea moss. How long has he had it? Because by the time you get it, it might not be totally good anymore.
Right. Well, I get my sea moss from Marley, and I get it from him fresh. When
Okay.
he make it, he delivered to you. Marley will make it and deliver to you the same day, so you know his
Okay.
stuff is freshness. So that's my baby. He look out for Big Sis.
Okay.
I definitely.
Marley, I need some sea moss, Marley. I need some. I forgot to get some. I need me some.
Marley, you hear Kiani?
Please, I need some.
He makes it fresh because he'll tell you. And when he out, he out. He ain't gonna sell you nothing. Oh, he gonna say, I gotta wait till I make a new batch. You gotta wait till I make a new
Right.
batch. So Marley, get on here and say something about your stuff, what you do, boy.
I mean, I hate to sound racist, but I work with a lot of people from India and China, and they travel back and forth. So, like, they bring me my Shilajit when they come back. They may bring me 2 or 3 jars of it, and that'll last me. Then next time I know somebody else is going, and they come back and they bring me some more.
So why does that sound racist? What you just said?
Huh?
Why you say
I mean, because, like I said, I'm waiting for them, that I work with a lot of Indians, and I'm using them for that. Man, you're right, it don't sound racist.
Oh, it just sounds like you want some good product.
Yeah, they family. Yeah, they family.
Like people that like the cocoa, they want the Peruvian cocoa, so they gonna wait for the Peruvians to come. You got that
Just
pure.
like you want to say, I'm black, and I'm gonna tell them where the best fried chicken spots are.
The best fried chicken spot is at my aunt's house. I'm gonna go down there, and my grandmother used to make the best fried chicken to me. Then when I eat my aunt chicken, it's like she make other than I make a damn good fried chicken, but and I got pictures of my fried chicken, and it is good because I use my grandparents' recipe. I use when people use a good recipe, and then they want to doctor it up to hit it just right. Boom, it'd be even better. So the best fried chicken is not at a restaurant; it's at home, y'all. So know that. That's if you could cook. And people like, Reese, can you cook? Well, damn it, did you think I got fat eating the wind? Did you think I got fat taking a little breeze by the air cake? Baby. I mean, they look, I'm gonna learn how to cook because I was a greedy little girl. My aunt claimed my first words was give me some, but I don't know if that's to be true or not. But
people ask me, can I cook? I tell them, shit, I ain't get this way by looking at food. Shit.
I guess eating it and cooking it is 2 different things. I'm a foodie, meaning I'm a sit there and I'm a flavor profile.
I feel you. I'm a foodie too.
Because I'm sitting there like, that's cilantro. Oh yeah, I taste
I love eating myself.
I taste this because I'm breaking it down on what I eat. And I love that. That stuff turns me on. Science behind certain stuff.
Food is your love language.
Food? No. My love language is touch, caressing my body. I need somebody to massage these temples. I need somebody to massage my neck. See, I give all of that love to other people, and not even on a sexual basis, but just on a health basis. Like I was massaged, they showed up to few knots or tests or whatever. But I have nobody to massage this body. I have nobody to need this though. So I mean, so that's my love language is touch, feel. I think that's my love language.
Oh, okay.
You ain't got to say nothing. If you touching the person just right, you ain't got to say a word. And
I know that's right.
Going down the small of somebody's back, massaging their back under the scapula and the back and get the tenseness out, and then you go down their spine and right above their buttocks where their kidneys are, these knots, because this is where all the tension goes, especially if you're a truck driver and you got to sit a lot and you got to work them knots out, need them knots out. You got to break it up for him so his body can feel relaxed. Going up and for the tension from your neck, from your ear, the back of your ear, down to your shoulders, getting that tension out of there, caressing the bodies and massaging it out. You ain't got to say a word. When you touch somebody correctly and properly, that shows you love them. That show you was like, oh yeah, she love me. Oh, she working that out. Oh, she working that out. Boom. What? So I know what I do. That's why I got myself sitting on the shelf, because I'm dangerous. I'm saving somebody's life.
Yeah, how you saving somebody's life?
That's why
I hear you, baby.
that's why I'm sitting on the shelf. You know, they got to take enough Tiger's Mane and Tiger's milk and the Red Bull and pineapple and all that stuff. They better be ready, because I know. What girl? Which is a girl? You which is you were fat before you learned how to I was fat before I learned how to cook. Yeah, because I was eating. You're right. I was fat before I learned how to cook, but I was so greedy. I was like, I'm gonna learn how to make this. I can have it all the time, but I want it, not waiting on somebody. That's how you know you fat, because you ain't gonna wait on nobody to eat. You will learn how to do it yourself, because it's my money and I want it now. This is like that, you know, when you're cooking. That's anybody that's gonna learn how to cook, the love of food. Shoot, I worked at KFC when it was Kentucky Fried Chicken back in the day. And that was when it was Geno's, and they changed the name. I didn't work when it was Geno's. I worked there after Geno's, after they stopped.
I worked there when it was Geno's.
Hero Sub. I worked there when it was just a Kentucky Fried Chicken. We had the spicy chicken and we had the original chicken. I was there when we had the gravy, the greens, the mean greens. That's what we called them, the mean greens. I was back there making biscuits and coleslaw field and dropping chicken like business. I was back there, honey, and I became the crew chief leader because I came to work every day. I did my job. In that brown uniform, that greasy brown uniform.
Yeah.
So much. I didn't think I ever gonna leave that chicken job, because I was content working at the chicken joint. That's sad. Ain't that sad? I was young minded. And then I was like, wait a minute, this is hard work. this hard. Right there on 202. It's no longer Kentucky Fried Chicken. Right there by Hanson Arms Apartments off of 202, across where the Giant used to be. Now it's an Aldi's over there.
Right.
Right there, right across where the Walgreens used to be, KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Now it's a New York Chicken and Waffles. I worked right there now. That's where I met Heavy D at. That's why I got locked in the freezer at. That's where we got robbed at and put in the freezer. Right there. That 202, 7-Eleven have a lot of history for some of us. Oh, yeah, I worked at the 7-Eleven down the street as well. I mentioned that. Look, I used to work all up and down 202. Yes. But anyway, we come into the close of the show. Baldy, you got one more video for us? I know people probably say, this is a short show. This is a boring show. This is whatever. Every day, it ain't going to be the same, okay? But I'm trying to keep my snot from leaking out all over the place. And Phil and Kiani love me enough. They said, we're going to hang in there with you, Reese, because they know I need the help today.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah, we're going to hang in there with you.
Kiani, you still with me? KT, are you with me?
I'm right here.
You supposed to say, oh, yeah, we have a church. KT, that's you, Kiani.
Yeah, I already know. I pay attention.
I got KT and PP with me. It's saying page, y'all. That's that for people about what people think the wrong thing. But this is tell Phil what you got coming up. I know tonight is bar 919 down with Dave Carter. So if you want to come out and get some extra.
Is he having it tonight?
It's every Wednesday night, right? At bar 919 off of Crane Highway. Or I don't know why they call it Crane Highway, because it's 301 to me. or you go straight down Branch and you keep straight right there past the Walmart down there. Oh, right over there where everybody know what Lucky's is or where Society's is.
Right.
Is right there behind that cigar, the Tender Box. I know
Behind Tender Box, right?
it's
Exactly.
right there behind it. It's right there on the strip. It's at the end. It's called Bar 919. So
That's Waldorf.
in Waldorf. Yeah. It's free tonight. Show starts at 7:30. Dave called it down there. We'll be cutting up. And I'm going to try to make it out. Gwen is going. We and Gwen's supposed to be going. But I got to clear this up because I cannot risk the allergies turning into something else. And y'all know how that is when it drops and get down to your chest, the bronchitis. My auntie will tell you, I be fighting stuff at bay because I have a naturally.
So that joint started 7 o'clock?
7:30.
7:30.
Oh, and guess what? You can bring your own food in from outside. And next door is this pizza junk field. Let's go have for the pizza field. That joint be like that. They be coming there with large pieces. We're like, what?
Oh, shit.
And you can bring your own food, and you can even go to the Roy Rogers to get some chicken because it's right there beside
I'm gonna try to get down there tonight. I tried to get in there last week, but it didn't work out.
So, and it's a straight up bar, and they got frozen drinks. They got this frozen for y'all. Men, y'all like the hot stuff, but I'm a lady. And I know, and all I know, I had the samples. I knew it was just samples. And Kiki had me cracking up because she had to come to me. She said, Reese, are you all right? She saw me sipping and making faces. Then she saw me rubbing my chest like. The next thing you know, I was flying high, honey.
Uh-oh.
I gotta watch that because now I know it's too much alcohol in it for me, but I can't order drink. I'm a lightweight. But them two samples, oh man, they have an apple. They have an apple daiquiri, and they got rum in it, y'all. That was delicious. I said, well, what kind of? Then they had the strawberry mango one.
So that don't sign up on site?
Huh?
You got to sign up on site, or do you have to email it in to sign up?
No, you can sign up on site. You can say you show up, you go up. You show up, you go. Dave ain't like that. Dave is good.
Yeah, okay.
Good. Yeah. So yep. And it started 7:30. But y'all, everybody know that Dave Carter, he start on time and he leave on time. I think he was white in his former life. Dave is not on CP time, so
yeah, Dave is cool.
Yeah, that's my baby, Phil. That's my baby. Y'all should have been there at the Arlington Draft House on February the 5th when we did that show. It was a sold out show and it was awesome. It was awesome. That's because I was featuring. It'd have been awesome if I wasn't featuring, but because I was featuring, it was even better. And
I know that's right.
I'm gonna be featured on some more stuff this coming year and doing a whole lot more. And y'all want to see me this year, to see Phil this year. Phil gonna be doing this thing. Phil, me and you got to do some shows together.
We got to put something together. I'm trying to get back out on the road more though.
I want to get out on the road too. I want to do a big people show. I want to do a show where you can't not hit the stage if you all these little skinny people, I ain't saying nothing wrong with the skinny people like Zoe and whatnot, but I want to do a show fancy and all the big people. I want to get some big people love. That show is going to be heavy.
I know that's right, baby.
That show is going to be heavy. That's what I can call it. Heavy, heavy. I'll be singing Overweight Lovers in the house.
Let me know.
That's what we talk about. I would like to do it. Gigi Wong. I would like to do it with Woo Woo. Woo Woo is funny as hell. That's my other big girl. Hey, big girl.
Man, I ain't seen Gigi in a couple. I ain't seen Gigi in a minute.
Yeah, she was on the show the other day. She was on the show last week.
About a year and a half.
She's still crazy. Gigi Wong, we love you, boo. We love you. I can do a show. Be like, hey. And it's so funny because a long time ago, 10 years ago, 2012, I was sitting there talking, me and G was talking about car, but she had already been doing it for a few years and she was killing the competition. She was going down doing the shows and stuff. I'm like, okay, Gigi, okay. And she was like, Reese, this is hard. This is like, we were sitting there talking, whoop-de-woo. And it's funny when you look back and you see people who kind of help you usher into comedy. How long you been doing comedy, Phil?
About 7 years.
About 7 years. Do you ever look back and see the same people who ushered you in and looked at them and see where they are?
Yeah, all the time. All the time.
It was Mike Brooks. My very first performance, that's when I met Tony Woods. My very first Tony Woods was right there. He just came back from Japan or China. Tony just came back from touring all over the world.
I don't know Tony Woods since we was like 8 years old. We was on the same block. I know Tony all my life. But
I love me some Tony. Because look, he gonna be child support. I ain't gonna Tony, I keep telling you. I met you 12 years ago. Our son is 13. You get my child support. You owe me $98,000.
So the first people with Laughing Lenny and all them.
Yeah, but don't forget Chris Thomas. I grew up with this. But they used to have a place in Greenbelt. What was that? We used to always go down there. That's where I met Michael Collier. I met Hamburger. I met what was that place in Greenbelt? Jokes and Laurel. Jokes on Us.
Joke, yeah.
What was the name of it? You remember?
I don't remember the name, but I know what you was talking about though.
Back in the 80s, late 80s, early 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Right there, Laurel. Now I think there's dinosaurs down there. Down in the Silver Shadow. Wait, am I thinking of the
There
right
were
place?
two spots in Laurel. There was the Laurel Comedy Club, the one that was on the corner. And then they had that one down there where Boubacar had his joint at too. It used to be a comedy club. Where Boubacar had that little mic he had.
I'm talking about the one that used to be on Main Street. The big
on
one.
Main Street. It was the one on the corner. It was two of them.
Okay, I'm talking about the bigger one. Where we, yes. They had a runway like a catwalk. They had the tables around there. Came out like, yes. So yeah, and I used to tear Martinis up. I used to tear the comedy club up down in Baltimore, the Comedy Factory. Shouts out to Alabama and Jason Weems, and I can't forget Terrence and my boy Andy. Oh gosh, Terrence Randall. And my boy Andy, they used to do all at the Draft House every Saturday. Well, they did on Wednesday too, but every Saturday I was up there, posted up that place, and then we left them and we would go down to Baltimore. I had a working schedule, and I just wanted to pay them homage and tell them I love them. They're not forgotten. Jamon Darnell, Mike Brooks, Blue Eye Mike with the curly hair that used to be at the fire station in Silver Spring. I used to have a crush on him because I used to think he looked like Raimi Shan. He had curly hair with the pretty blue eyes, white boy. Look, don't judge me, y'all. So, anyway, Hell's Kitchen down in DuPont Circle. Oh gosh, that was one of the type of people that was in that joint was racist. But when you make a racist redneck KKK wear bed sheet son of a biscuit eater laugh, you did good. You did good, Blanche. And they was cracking up. So I was like, even through your hate, I made you laugh. Then that say something right there. Laughter is love. I don't care what nobody say. Laughter is love and love is laughter. And that's what we try to spread, right, Phil?
Yep.
That's what we tried to do. Tell me where you gonna be, Phil.
Well, right now, the only thing I got going on is the joint on New Year's. I really haven't booked out a lot of shows yet.
Okay. That's okay, because we're going to start our New Year's off right with the show. That's how our whole 2024 going to be filled. We're going to be working, then we're going to lose weight. Weight going to be dropping off us. They were like, Reese and Phil on that joke diet. They were like, that ain't Reese and Phil, that's Peaches and Herb. You hear me, Phil?
I hear you. There, hold on.
Be like Peaches and Herb.
Peaches and Herb.
Shake your groove thing. We're gonna drop off all the weight, Phil. We gonna get back out there. Y'all, that's when we gonna get them this. Like, wait, you hold up. Started from the bottom, now we here. No new friends, no new friends. Kiani gonna be the manager. Kiani, you better have us booked on some good, legitimate shows. Kiani, look, manager was short.
I got you. I got you. We got good shows. Everything gonna be great.
All right, Mr. Underground Railroad, and we going for our freedom tonight. All right. We gotta have meetings. We gotta have secret meetings in the mines. And okay, we got you. Molly, take us out. We go home. I'm gonna be some tea and some ginger. We go home. We love y'all tonight. Bar 919, Waldorf, Maryland. Dave Carter doing this thing. Y'all come out, love and support on my band, and you can bring your own food in there. And the drinks are off the chain, and they reasonable. Okay, and it's nice down there. All the big TV, they really did this something nice. It's new, so that's why it still look nice. Y'all get in there before niggas come and tear it up. Forgive me. I'm just being silly. I'm just joking. When you can't breathe and you sleep deprived, you know your brain don't get enough oxygen, and I'm just being silly, y'all. So don't hold me to nothing. You know, I love y'all. And to the owners of Bar 919, keep up the excellent work. Dave, we coming tonight. And then I can't not forget on Saturday, Lee doing her thing at the Galactic Panther again. Lee is hosting. She got another phenomenal show.
When is that?
This Saturday at start at 8:00.
Oh shit! I thought I was coming through too.
Yes.
Damn, thanks for reminding me.
And JoJo Baby and should be coming up on a New Year's Eve show too. You know, and Dawu, I think Dawu gonna be with him. Hopefully Dawu will come. Got my comedian family, contact me. Call your girl. New Year's Eve, let's cut up. Let's have a good time. Let's show what we're going to be doing for 2024. That's what I'm saying. End the year like you want to kick off your year, and that's doing something you love. Get them to tell them jokes. We are joke pirates. We are joke slingers.
Long as we ain't rustlers, we good.
I'm a wrestler. You said wrestler or wrestler?
I said rustlers. You say joke pirates. We ain't out there stealing jokes.
Oh, no, not joke pirates. We slinging jokes. We
slinging jokes.
We capturing the audience. We holding them up. You know, I don't mean stealing jokes. I'm a
I know what you're talking about, baby. I know what you're talking about.
But you got some out there, and when we find you, we're gonna hang you up by your tongue. That's right. So we're gonna be in it. And then Abubakar, he not on, but I know he gonna be going out this weekend. Him and the Gwen Factor and Dave Carter, as a matter of fact, they got a show in Illinois, St. Louis, out there, out in the Midwest. They're gonna be out there, so we're gonna give them love all week and support them. You know, and the spirit and everything, and everybody else that got something going on coming up. And Kiani, we're gonna hurt you, Kiani. If you don't do what you say you want to do, Kiani.
I'm here. I'm right here. I ain't going nowhere.
All right. Okay. You like prayer? You did when we needed.
Yeah, I gotta get the contracts ready, get everything ready, so we can get going. So.
All right.
Yeah, and we need to sign up on every comedy venue. We need to sign up, ready to roll.
All right. Love you, Just to be performing on New Year's Eve. His latest hits coming for 2024. Gonna be lit.
All right, family, I'm bouncing up out of here.
All right, fam, I'm gonna send you that
Peace and love, everybody.
If I see heat, why the fuck would I wanna go there?
Mama,
I make you smile. Mama, your little nigga came from wildin'. Mama, always got in trouble, I was shouted. Mama, now I'm staring at shit. Mama, I'm the pilot. Mama, if I want something, I'ma go get it. Mama, Swim with the sharks, piranhas, and fishes. Mama, it's so hard down here, God is my witness. Mama, I know where I'm going. Mama, I'm a fan. It's hard not knowing who is really gonna be there for me. I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning. I mistakenly took the wrong path, I had to rewind. I fumbled trying to move too fast, I had to keep trying. Growing up, I got in trouble, told myself to keep lying. So much stress be building up, swear I be needing me time.